I drank every single day for 15 years, and not one person in my life actually knew that. I couldn't be honest. Admitting that you drink too much, that's a cry for help. I was already dealing with a huge mental battle in my head every day about whether or not I was going to drink that night. I didn't need additional opinions and judgment from the people around me. It got so bad during COVID that I started going to online AA meetings. And even though I didn't actually think I was an alcoholic, it felt really good to be around people who understood what I was going through. But that crowd was a bit rough for me. I hadn't actually destroyed my life or hit rock bottom, and I didn't want to identify as somebody with a drinking problem. So I kept looking. I even tried a few other sobriety support groups like Sober Sis, Annie Grace's, Lauren McCowan, Holly Whitaker's programs. They use softer language like becoming a non-drinker and living an alcohol-free lifestyle. And they said they weren't opposed to drinking in moderation, but that wasn't actually true. Every meeting I was on, using alcohol was still considered a relapse, if not into alcoholism, then just stupidity. It wasn't until I started my own sober coaching program that I realized most people don't want to stay sober forever. They just want to feel better. And that actually includes having a toast at a wedding or enjoying a glass of wine with a nice meal. My clients wanted to break their compulsive drinking habits and still be able to drink socially. They also wanted to know how to take their power back from well-meaning friends and family who thought they shouldn't be drinking at all. And they wanted to see themselves as capable of acting in their own best interest, even when they make a mistake. So I gave them guidance, support, and accountability towards those goals. And I've created a community of women where you can be fully transparent and honest about how much you're actually drinking, because you will never find freedom if you feel like your drinking is something you have to hide or feel ashamed about. Community is essential, and science shows that working with a group of like-minded people is the fastest and easiest way to change, which is why trying to change in the wrong group with a group that's trying to stay sober when that's not what you really want is not going to work. I have now helped hundreds of high-achieving professional women cut back on their drinking by about 80%. If you've ever been a normal drinker, you can go back to being a normal drinker. If you're coachable, you're willing to join a group, and you're willing to do the work to rewire your neural pathways. So if that's something you're interested in, click the link in my bio and apply for a free discovery call.